my love. Let's go ahead, jump right into your reading. Let us see what the messages are this Spirit has here for you on today. Please do keep in mind, y'all, these are general messages. Only take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Dun, dun, dun. All right. Let us see. Let us see. Thank you, Spirit. What are the messages for feminine? All right, we have gift. All right, somebody wants to do something nice for you. All right, this could be an earth sign, somebody with earth sign placements, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Okay, somebody might feel like they have a gift, like you are the gift. Okay, around summer, this is right now, somebody feels like this. Someone could be quite unsatisfied without you. Okay, if this is someone you're in separation with or currently not speaking to. Okay, we have children. This may be someone you have child or children with. This could be someone that has child or children. So that could be why you're not speaking to them, or vice versa. Flip it if you need to. Like, you know, children are home in the summer. So it's like more time and energy is going into that. This could also be, if not someone you have child or children with, someone that, you know, is putting their attention or time into children or you, then this is someone you feel like is immature. Could have also known them since childhood. Take it whichever way it resonates with you. Those are the things that are here. Okay. Person may also feel like you have a very youthful, innocent spirit. Okay, we have sneaky. Meanwhile, this is who and how they are. The two are different. Okay, two are very different. Innocent, pure in nature, hidden motives, plotting energy. All right, that type thing. I feel like this person could just be spying on you from a fake profile. Okay, like they're trying to be slick here in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Because this person may feel like something is too good to be true, or they're wondering where your time, energy, and effort is going, if not into them. Again, this person thinks about you all the time, and perhaps you've distanced yourself because you don't feel like this person pays you much mind, but here they are paying you lots and lots of mind. Okay? Paying you lots and lots of mind. We have divine feminine. Person feel like you're their divine feminine. All right, so we already know you are a divine feminine. That's how I addressed you when we started this video, right? But you are this person's divine feminine. That's how they feel. Okay, that's what's coming up. Leader, strong intuition, empathic heart, healer to others. You're a healer. You've helped heal something inside of them that they feel was broken or wasn't working the same as it used to. All right, perhaps you've helped them heal their innocence. Okay, how? Well, this person is tapping into vulnerable emotions here. Okay, expressing themselves truthfully. First of all, you can see straight through them. I feel like you know who this person is, how they can be, and you love them anyway. That unconditional love is very healing. All right. I feel like this person has done things. You forgive them. I feel like you extend grace. All right. So that love is very powerful. It's very healing. Okay. You may not always think so, but that's just the reality of the situation. I feel like this person thinks to themselves that you're the only one who's worth the risk of them stepping outside of their normal or stepping outside of their comfort zone. Otherwise, this person would just kind of stay stuck in some ways, stay stuck on some habits. But it feels like they really want to grow. You challenge them to do so. All right. So we have emotions. Yeah, that's what it is. You help them tap into their feelings. Okay. The F and E's, honey. Very strong here in this reading. All right. Person feel like they are so blessed to have you. So blessed to be connected to you. You're their divine feminine. That's how they feel. All right. Now, keep in mind, you know what you want to do. You know what you don't want to do. If this is not it, then it's not it. But it's the energy that's present for you right now. Somebody coming in, tapping into your energy. All right. Or trying to. Because I just saw the Nine of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. So it's like they're going to be very persistent. Doing everything they can to get around your boundaries. Okay. Now, when you hear something like that, it doesn't sound good. You know, like my mind automatically was like, you know, like that doesn't sound good. If I put boundaries in place, it's for a reason. And if there's child or children involved, we could have done that to protect child or children, you know. I know some people are comfortable with allowing everybody around their kids, but then you have some people that are just not comfortable with that at all. So you could have kept certain aspects of yourself or certain things about yourself in your life to yourself. This person's like, dang, you know. Or vice versa. Someone feels like the other was hiding parts of themselves. I don't even know if that's what it is, or if it's just, you know, gaining certain access to a person's life comes with time, comes with trust, and trust is earned. So if this person had your trust and they fumbled it or they mishandled it, well, you definitely got strict about those boundaries. Okay, like they were already in place and you attempted to give the person a chance and they overstepped or tried to find ways to go around or whatever disrespectful thing they were doing, and you weren't having it. All right. But because this person truly does feel like this is a gift to them from spirit, like you are a gift, you are a blessing in their life, that they're just like, I'm going to work on it. I want to work on it. They're determined here. Okay. We love a determined masculine at this, you know, on this channel. We have the Ace of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, the Knight of Wands. Okay. A lot of passion, a lot of chemistry. Okay. You'll get the comments to people like, we haven't been intimate. Well, then you know what parts are for you and what isn't. Keep in mind there's children here. Children don't come out the sky. Okay. So some people, like I said, that I'm reading for have child or children with this person. You ain't get that by not being intimate. Okay. So you know what parts are for you and what's not. All right. But I do feel a lot of passion, a lot of chemistry, a lot of intimacy. Okay. The desire for intimacy is strong here. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. What are the messages? I feel this one. Whoa. We have Temperance. This is about forgiveness, divine intervention, and protection. Okay. It's like they want you to forgive them. However, it's like, again, there's a time and place for everything. That's what I feel. Six of Wands. It's a time and place for everything. They want to bring something to your awareness. Once you realize something, and once you see whatever it is that they want you to see, then things can move forward. But they'll only move forward slowly. It's not like it's going to be a hop, skip, and a jump or something. Okay. We have the Five of Cups. All right. Five of Cups wants to come out with the Three of Wands. Okay. Whatever they did to cause the distance or to cause you to get super strict with and about your boundaries, they regret it. They really want to be present in the moment that they're in, you know. Like, if something happened between y'all, it happened. If it's not coming back together, it's not coming back together. But they're not having an easy time with that. Like, this is not one of those, I'm willing to accept this between us being over type of situations. No, it doesn't feel like that. It feels like there's lingering emotions. And we did see the emotions card. Person is very heavy-hearted here. They can see themselves having a future with you, but there's space and distance. So how do we get to that from where we are? There's a lack of trust and we don't really have much of a relationship. I was going to say there were delays, and then the Eight of Wands comes out as what's to come. So where there were delays, you will see progress, you will see movement. Delays could have been due to lack of communication or due to clarity about what was expressed. So either communication needs to take place or clarity will be provided. Issues will be resolved with this communication. All right, so where there are restrictions now in the connection, perhaps certain restrictions are removed once there's clarity, you know. We have Two of Pentacles. I feel like this person wants to make you more of a priority in their life. Okay. Or they want to be more of a priority in yours. Four of Pentacles. Either way, Like either or, whether it's because they want to prioritize you more so or they want you to prioritize them more so. This person wants to hold on to you. They want you to be a part of their life, and that's the why. So if you say, well, why? Why do they want me to prioritize them? Because right now they feel like you keep your boundary up and you don't let them get close and you don't trust them and you're suspicious of them and their actions, their intentions. Three of Pentacles is about cooperation, working together. But when you see sneaky, it's like, okay, so you pick up on something. I feel like this person likes to watch you. I feel like this person likes to keep tabs on you. I feel like they know more than they pretend to know. I feel like whatever they have access to, they look into. Because again, they feel like you're their divine feminine. So there's this energy here where they may want to protect you, but the way they're going about it is all wrong. However, something is telling me because of them looking into things and knowing things, that has a lot to do with this gift. You know, like that has a lot to do with whatever it is they want to do for you. Because they feel like you could use it or it could help you or something like that. They believe that the two of you will come back together. They do have that belief. Okay. Some of you feel like allowing the person back in would be unwise. It's an unsafe decision. The World. It's an ending. It's like while one of you is ready to end it, okay? One of you is ready to end it and move on with your life. The other one is thinking about higher levels of commitment. With the Hierophant is like committed relationships, marriage, okay? Queen of Wands, they're so drawn to you, so attracted to you. It's your energy, it's your vibration, it's everything about you, who and how you are. Very strong-willed. Very optimistic. Extremely generous. Your energy is vibrant. They want to be someone you could depend on. They want you to know that they're there for you. If there's anything that you need, they got you. That type of energy. But again, it's something about you not trusting them. And how can you move forward without the trust? Okay. Let us see. Alrighty, guys. I had to go check on my neighbor. Make sure she was good, Jared. Alright, let's get back to the read. So, Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is about building. Alright. So, again, this person wants to build with you. They want to provide for you. They want to take care of you. Again, you are divine feminine. You have strong intuition. You're a leader. You can take care of self. But that's not the point. This person wants to take care of you. They also feel like you're their divine feminine, and they feel like you're their partner. So in any way that they can help you or they can assist, they want to. And for those of you that are like, partner, what? You know, they weren't even prioritizing me. Remember, they want to. They want to have this conversation about where the two of you stand in each other's lives. Okay, they want to know how to treat you. They want to treat you accordingly. Honestly, they hold you to like a high regard, a high, level, high ranking, high esteem, whatever you want to call it. And so this person really looks at you as someone they want to take care of, someone they want to protect. All right. I saw a comment and it was like, sounds like a provider, sounds like a protector, sounds like every woman's, secret wish. Exactly. Secret prayer. Exactly. Every woman wants to be provided for. Every woman wants to feel safe and secure. You understand what I'm saying? So it is not always about providing what she cannot for herself, but sometimes it is. And it's also okay to be able to provide certain things for yourself and still let somebody else do it. Let somebody else take care of you. Okay. Just like there's ways that you're going to take care of them. You're going to make sure they're straight. Things that they're not even going to have to do. They're not even going to have to worry about. Okay. So it goes both ways. There's things that they don't feel like you should even have to worry about. There's things that a lot of you feel like your masculine should not even have to worry about. It shouldn't be something that they're thinking, something they're concerned with or about. We got the Ace of Cups and we have the Page of Cups. So again, reconciliation, love offer. apology, love offer. Please forgive me. Let's start over. Okay. I really don't like being on the outside of your life looking in. Okay. I really don't like the fact that you've distanced yourself. I don't know what's going on with you. Are you okay? Do you need anything? That type of energy. Queen of Cups. Do you still love me? Okay. But a lot of you, of course, you know, this is your divine counterpart. You have those feelings for them. Those feelings that never go away. Okay, there's a connection between the two of you. For especially even twins that have like, how do I put this? Either they've never had romantic feelings for their twin, or they put those feelings and emotions on the back burner. Either way it goes, especially for those people. Okay, like there's a connection there that, you know, even if you don't want to deal with them romantically, you still feel connected to them, and in so many ways you still want to be there for them. Right? That's a different situation, but I'm just saying there's still that connection at all times. We have the Knight of Swords. All right, the Knight of Swords is knowing what we want to do and going ahead and doing it. Period. So this person is coming towards you in a fearless energy. All right, I know that I have to earn your trust again, but I'm willing to do that, like we said earlier, right? I'm willing to do that. We have the Seven of Pentacles. I've invested time, energy, and effort for a reason. I want to see this relationship progress. Okay, I feel like this person has been doing a lot of time, spending a lot of time, reflecting, okay, and really thinking how badly they want this new beginning or this fresh start with you, how badly they want things to progress and move forward. They don't want to be at a standstill, and they definitely don't want it to end. So like I said, while one of you might be thinking, oh, this is over, you know, the other one is thinking higher levels of commitment. So it's actually not over, okay? Something may have come to completion. A cycle here is completing itself. But I don't think it's over between y'all. Now, Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles here. Okay, we have the Moon. Some of you may say, well, this person wasn't showing you certain things, or something about under wraps. And that's funny because we have the Gift over here, under wraps. So they was keeping their heart under wraps. They didn't want to be too vulnerable or something. That didn't last long. Especially when you distance yourself. It's like the feelings were emphasized. Whatever they was trying to run away from would stare at them right in the face. Okay? This person is willing to come in and speak their mind, speak their piece. They have something they want to say. I feel like you need to know it. They do not want to be on the outside anymore. That's it. It breaks their heart. That's how they feel. It breaks their heart to be on the outside. Prioritize me. Okay? They feel like this connection has unlimited potential. Yeah, see, Four of Pentacles. They want to hold on to you. There's unlimited potential here with my person. They feel like you bring so much and contribute so much to the connection. They feel like they can bring what they bring. You know, the two of you have more than enough. So it's like, yeah, Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, absolutely. Okay. This may be someone that has a lot of wealth, but they keep it under wraps. That could be what under wraps was about earlier. Okay? They keep a lot of things to themselves. They're not out here super flashy. They get what they need. They find ways to save their money, to make their money stretch, to keep it in savings. Okay? Some of you might be working 2, 3, 4, 5 jobs just to be able to pay all the bills. Your person is aware of that. They're not in favor, and they want to help. Okay, so take that as it applies as well. They don't want to help just any old person, though. They want you to be their spouse. That's what I'm seeing here. Okay. It's like, you mine. I help you. Eight of Cups. Yeah, there's emotional withdrawal and detachment here. Meanwhile, this person feels like two of you are a vibrational match. We keep seeing the King and Queen of Wands. Okay. This person feels like maybe you're disappointed, and this is why you've distanced yourself from them. So they really want to pick your brain and figure out what you're disappointed about specifically, so the two of you can work through it. Again, either there was a lack of communication or a lack of clarity, but you were disappointed, okay, in some way. The Death card. Yeah, so for the Death and the World, it's like that's an ending. Something is finished. We have the Six of Pentacles. You know, you could have felt like something was one-sided for way too long, or like you gave so much more than you were getting. Okay, and in this person's mind, it might be looking like, well, what did you give? You could have invested a lot of time. You could have invested a lot of energy. And people don't, if you don't understand energy, then you just really wouldn't get it. You get what I'm saying? You really wouldn't get it. And so it would seem like you've done nothing, you know. But I don't get that. Okay, that could be for some of you. All right, but Six of Pentacles about generous energy, giving gifts, okay, taking care of the community, things like that. That's Six of Pentacles. So we got the High Priestess poking his head out. High Priestess is our inner knowing. Also intuitive communication at this time. So I feel like a lot of the things that you knew, you know, that you had an inner knowing about are going to be confirmed through this conversation. The High Priestess. And I don't, honestly, you might just feel like this person is up to something. Like they come in with the Seven of Wands energy, but for what? You might be really, really confused. Like, where was this energy before? You know, Divine Timing. Temperance was the very first card out. All right, something was going on, obviously, at the time. Either they weren't mature enough, they weren't ready, something. All right, but we do see this sneaky energy. So, nevertheless, this person has been hiding behind the scenes or doing something, thinking you don't know, trying to keep tabs on you or... Excuse me, we have the Four of Wands. So yeah, they want reunion. They want to come back together. They feel like you're the person they want to settle down with. They feel like the two of you can experience a lot of bliss together, a lot of marital bliss. They want to offer you stability and peace of mind, okay? And here's the thing about it. I feel like this person is willing to do anything to make that happen, and that could be what the sneaky energy is about. They feel very selfish when it comes to you. Five of Swords, Four of Pentacles. Like they'll do anything to hold on to you. All right, some of you may get that energy of greed. Like this person is greedy with you. They want all your time, energy, effort, etc. But again, you felt like they weren't really giving too much. They were breadcrumbing or they were stringing you along. Only when they feel like they are losing access to you or they don't have you the same way that they could potentially lose you forever is when they go ahead and put in additional effort. It shows you that they could have been doing something all along. Okay. This person is feeling extremely frustrated right now because they feel like you would much rather be alone or be with other people than be with them. And again, I feel this energy from them where they're willing to do whatever they have to do to get your attention. The Lovers. Yeah, because they really do feel like you're divine counterparts. And there's this bit of an obsession here. Like they feel like they love you. They're not going to ever stop loving you. They need you to know they love you. Like it's that type of energy here. We have Page of Cups. So again, they come to you wanting to apologize, wanting to reconcile. They're being very truthful here, what it is that they say when they go to express this. All right, hold on. We got Twin Flames and Reflection. Definitely giving Twin Flame energy here. Okay, for sure. All right, let us see. Thank you, Spirit. Whoa, okay. We have let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. All right? It is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. I feel like that's where you are. So you invested a lot of your time, your energy, your effort. The person is like, what did you do? What did you invest? What? You said that feminine healed certain things inside of you and then also asked, what did they do at the same time? So if you want to take a step back and put some energy into you, I mean, shouldn't be surprising. It says, don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. All right? So if you know you love this person, you want to give them another chance, cool. But don't just, you know, accept them back, put your boundaries to the side, all that just because it's what they want. What do you want? You have to be true to yourself. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right. What is this one? It says, reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. Okay, now that was mentioned twice. Okay, 3 times actually, because it said take a step back. That's also giving yourself some space, giving the other person some space. It says, imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. All right, underlying energy is playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer. Do you see? So it's like, they're like, well, what did you do? What did you do? You invested a lot of love. You gave a lot of love. And this person is like, what did you do? You gave them a lot of love and got really nothing, little to nothing in return. But it looks like that 6 Pentacles energy. You know, 6 Pentacles is all about reciprocity, but it's the way it came out. It's the cards that it's surrounded by, etc. Right? As you know. It's like this person wanted you to just keep on giving and getting what you're getting, and that's not working for you. You know? So now it's like any event that you make an attempt, world card, death card, to end this with this person, all they're going to do is come in 5 of Wands, 5 of Swords. With the High Priestess here, I feel like this is something you knew. This is something you intuitively knew would happen because you know this is your twin soul. But whatever they were doing was showing you that they weren't ready for you. It was very immature, childish, etc. You said, okay, this isn't it. If there's child or children involved, you know, there's a lot that goes into that. You want to make sure you're bringing child or children around the right people, person, etc. So if this person was showing you that they were wishy-washy, they didn't really know what they wanted, it was no need in even continuing to think about anything serious, long-term, etc. But this person says they want to come in and provide you with something that a lot of you feel like you can provide yourself with. In the event that you don't have that, you know, solo dolo, or you don't get that with and from this person, there's still other energies in your reading. I saw soulmates, you know. So there's people that are interested, people that will definitely step up. But remember, your auric field, it either attracts or repels. So that tells me that your 4th auric field is, I don't want to say repelling people, but it's definitely not pulling them in. Okay, so you have to make that decision as to what you want. You want to move forward, or you want to forgive this person and try again. I feel like then you'll see a shift in your, you know, 4th auric field, whether people start approaching or not. Okay, but if a lot of people have been approaching, that's why. It's something in your energy that says, I'm ready. I want the 4 of Wands. I want the 10 of Pentacles. I want the 10 of Cups. You just wasn't getting it from this other person. Okay. So those are the messages, my love. Don't be surprised a person come in and try to make you laugh and hee ha ha, thinking that'll get you back in. You know, get them back in with you. Okay, but here we go again, 6 Pentacles. They could have known that they wasn't giving you enough, and now they want to give you more. All right, but some of you feel like your person comes in, they're just simply temptation, or like they're up to something. Page of Swords again, like I said, they spy on you. Knight of Wands, a lot of passion. 7 of Swords, deception. See? So it's like, you know, they're up to something. 2 of Cups. They could just be trying to see if there's anyone else. Are you dealing with anyone else? And if so, let me mess that up, because they really just want you to themselves. Okay, and that's the immaturity of it all right there. All right, but I pray that this helps you. I know it will. If this was your reading or you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. And if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. Peace and happy.